On the women's side, Agnieszka Radwanska ended Heather Watson's impressive run in Melbourne. The in-form fourth seed only needed 84 minutes as she progressed in straight sets. Watson fought back from love 30 down to win the first game, but missed a crucial break in the first set to lead 3-1. Radwanska took the set 6-3 and the second followed shortly. Watson missed two chances to open the second with a break and couldn't capitalise on the Pole's injury break. That left Radwanska to serve it out and set up a fourth round tie with Ana Ivanovic 6-3, 6-1.
Well, there was an all-Serbian clash of former world number ones on the Hisense Arena. However, while 13th seed Ana Ivanovic is on an upward trajectory after years in the wilderness, Jelena Jankovic seems to be moving in the opposite direction. She certainly had no answer to her compatriot's huge forehand, finding herself on the back foot throughout most of the opening set. That pattern remained for the second set to an early break, sending Ivanovic on her way to a 6-5, 7-5 run 6-3 victory after an hour and a half of play.
Angelique Kerber edged past American teenager Madison Keys following a nervous display to reach the fourth round. The German fifth seed was far from convincing, but still managed to better her previous record in Melbourne, the first time in six that she's made it past the third round. Celebrating her 25th birthday, Kerber took the first set in relatively straightforward fashion, 6-2. However, in the second, Kerber was made to work hard for an eventual 7-5 victory, 6-2, 7-5 in 1 hour and 41 minutes.
There was further Grand Slam misery for Marion Bartoli on Friday as Katerina Makarova sent the French 11th seed crashing out in the third round. Makarova took an early lead, but Bartoli struck back, saving at 3 set points en route to taking the opener on a tiebreak. The Russian regained control in the second, though, thanks to 12 unforced errors from the Frenchwoman. Bartoli eventually handed Makarova the win, losing the third and final set on her own serve, 6-7, 6-3, 6-4 the score after nearly 3 hours out in the sunshine.
China's Li Nais also threw after easing past Romania's Sorana Cârstea in just 71 minutes. The six-seeder finalist in Melbourne in 2011 didn't have it all her own way in the first set, though. The Chinese committed a number of unforced errors and double faults as she threw away 2 service games before eventually taking it 6-4. The second set was more straightforward. Li took an early break against the Romanian before stepping it up after being broken in the fifth game, 6-4, 6-1.
Next up for the Chinese sixth seed will be Yulia Gerges after the German came through. Topsy-turvy match against Zheng Ji of China. The 18th seed dictating play from the baseline with a forehand in the opening set, but the 40th ranked Zheng hit back in the second, showing the form that took her to a sensational victory over home favourite Sam Stosur in the previous round. Zheng even served the match at 5-4 in the decider, but Gerges finally found her game to break, eventually reading off the last 4 in a row to close out a hard-fought 6-3, 1-6, 7-5 win.